Hello and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am A.H.P. I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is basically for that part of my channel where we talk about business, and I'm going to be giving you some of the best business opportunities to do in Rwanda, okay? Now, of course, I've got my notes here on my tablet, so if I'm looking down, it means basically I'm looking on my notes. I hope you are all doing well, and okay, um let me find my notes. Let me sit back a bit. Okie dokie. Okay, so the so number one, okay, so there's 1 2 3 4 5 areas, okay, 5 business opportunities basically, okay, but they have so many sectors within Rwanda. And so watch, if you haven't watched already, I've got a video called Rwanda 8 once, what's it called, something Rwanda, Rwanda aims to be the Singapore of Africa. So you can watch that video. It shows you all the sectors within Rwanda, okay, and all the basically the sectors that you can invest in within Rwanda. So the education, tourism, infrastructure, manufacturing, mining, and health sector as well. So yeah. So number one, food processing, okay. More than 50% of imported goods are food products. Rwanda imports rice, sugar, dairy products, juice and jams, wheat, flour, etc. due to increased number of population, especially in urban areas, so within their cities and within their towns, okay. um the demand in food product is steadily increasing. This increased demand presents many opportunities in the area of food production and processing. Business opportunities are in soy products, okay, dairy processing, fruit processing, maize and sorghum milling, and also cassava processing, etc. Okay, so you can basically produce food, process food, okay, and sell it on the market because there's a demand for it, especially in the towns and cities, okay. Number two is construction and real estate. Rwanda is currently growing its potential for real estate investment and is attracting international estate developers, okay. So if you're an estate developer, even if you're outside of Rwanda but you'd like to develop properties in Rwanda, you can do that. There's what's it called, opportunities there, okay. Statistics from the National Bank of Rwanda shows that an estimated 25,000 new houses have to be built annually. So every year they have to do 25,000 houses, okay, every year, annually in for the country to meet the demand for urban housing. So for houses, basically to meet, for the government to meet their demand for the demand for housing in towns and cities within Rwanda, they have to build 25,000 houses a year. Right? The city of Kigali is promoting the construction of housing projects to address the backlog as well as expand the city. Okay, so the city of Kigali is growing basically, and is also doing projects, building projects, okay, of houses to meet the demand. Okay, real estate investors have the opportunity to acquire appropriated land and develop residential housing for low to middle income earners. Okay, so you can acquire land, you can buy land, okay, that has been set aside for such projects for you to build homes for middle and low income earners, those who don't really earn quite a lot to live on, for you to meet that market basically. So there is land that has been allotted for real estate developers who want to build for such clientele. So you can take opportunity of that within the real estate and construction what's it called, investment area. Another one is small scale manufacturing industry. Okay, Rwanda's manufacturing sector has a ready domestic and regional market as demand for products continues to increase rapidly. Okay, investment opportunities include production of plastic bottles, paper mill and printing, general paper packaging, manufacture of wood and metal products, and establishment of pharmaceutical plant. Okay, and then there's the tourism and hospitality opportunity. Rwanda's tourism is experiencing a boom because of the government's deliberate policy to develop the sector. So the government has put in a policy to deliberately develop the tourism sector. I wish all the other African countries can do the same as Rwanda. What's it called? As in, put policies that will develop the tourism sector, because African countries are actually beautiful places that could be used for tourism, and not all of them take advantage of that, which is crazy. Okay, what is it? Tourism is currently among the top foreign exchange earners, bringing in 42.3 million as of 2007. So now we're in 2021. You can just imagine how much Rwanda is making in tourism alone. Okay, its hotels have a capacity of 1,153 rooms. Their hotels have the capacity to hold 1,153 rooms. I wonder how many people would be in those rooms, like how many people you can accommodate, because there's rooms that is just one person, two people, three people, a whole family. Mate, that is a lot. Okay, with 3/4 of them located in the capital Kigali. So 3/4 of those such hotels, are in Kigali alone, which is the capital city of Rwanda. Wow. Okay, if you have been to one of the hotels, let me know in the comment section. Okay, let me know, and how was your experience and all of that. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. I've never been to Rwanda, but I do have family in Rwanda. Okay, I do have my brother, my sister and my mom. They live in Rwanda. Okay, so I'm looking forward to going to Rwanda one day. It's one of those countries that I'm looking forward to going to. The current capacity in hotels and accommodation could be increased to host various categories of tourists, including high-end business travelers. So there is the opportunity for you to provide accommodation for high-end travelers, basically luxury business travelers. Okay. And eco tourists. Okay. And then also business opportunities are in hotels, restaurants, tourist attractions, cultural events, etc. So you can host cultural events. You can do tourist attractions. So maybe opening a resort, or maybe doing things like theme parks. Okay, maybe you can do things like host events where different people from different sectors can come and create basically a tourist attraction within a field where they can put balloons, sell balloons and food and sweets, and do different rides, like small rides that can be packed away at the end of the day and stuff like that. That's what we have in the UK anyway. I don't know if you're able to do that in Rwanda, but yeah. Then it also has the opportunity for restaurants, so you can open restaurants for people to eat, and then also open hotels, yeah, in this sector. That's the opportunities. Okay. And then the other business opportunity is internet and computer services. Okay. The country is moving from agricultural subsistence towards using ICT to build a knowledge-based economy. Okay. The government is proving high-speed broadband internet connectivity carried by the fiber optic cables in all schools in the next 2 years. Rwanda, which has 2 fiber optic rings around Kigali and a cable being laid across the country, envisions being the information technology hub for the resource-rich nations of East and Central Africa. So it wants to provide also like to other basically other African countries. Okay, it wants to be the hub. Business opportunities are in the internet and computer services, especially in internet cafes. So you can open internet cafe where people can come and have access to internet, and then you can also open call centers. You can open computer consulting. You can do a hardware reselling, etc. Anything to do with ICT, basically, you would be able to make make a profit. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the business and investment opportunities within Rwanda. And if you have any questions to do with business in general, not necessarily the ones that I've just spoken about, but also just business in general, whether you're in Rwanda or outside of Rwanda, do feel free to put it in the comment section. Again, if it's too personal for the comment section, feel free to send me a DM on my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. All my social media handles are in the about section of my channel, so you can check that out. And that is it. If you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell that lets you know when I've uploaded a video. For those of you who have subscribed and consistently watch, thank you so much for watching. Do click the thumbs up button, and also share if you have friends and family who you think will benefit from such content. Do share my content with them and I'll be more than happy. Other than that, have a great day. I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.